Hello, this is Opinion Radar. If you're a woman over 50 or 60, or dare I say, 70 like me, you know that finding a swimsuit that makes you feel both comfortable and confident is no small feat. It's not just about coverage or support. It's about feeling like yourself, even when you're poolside in the Florida sun, surrounded by grandkids and a few too many Mai Tais. Today, I'm diving into the Miraclesuit Women's Swimwear Spectra Helix Tummy Control One Piece. A suit that's been making waves among women who want a little help smoothing out life's natural curves without sacrificing style. Priced at $118, it's not the cheapest option on the shelf, but then again, neither is Botox. I've had my swimsuit disappointments, zippers that never quite zip, straps that dig like seatbelts, and I'll admit, I approach each new try with cautious hope. So, is this one worth the splurge? Let's find out together. When I first laid eyes on this Miraclesuit Women's Swimwear Spectra Helix one piece, I have to admit, I was both excited and a little skeptical. At 71, I've worn my fair share of swimsuits over the decades. Some made me feel like a goddess. Others made me want to hide under a beach tent forever. But this one, it really caught my attention with its elegant scoop neckline and that promise of tummy control, which, let's be honest, we could all use a little help with as the years go by. I've always had a soft spot for miracle suits because they tend to hold up well over time, and this one didn't disappoint in the looks department. The fabric has a lovely sheen to it, almost like it catches the light in a flattering way, and the underwire gives just enough support without digging in. For someone like me who likes to feel put together even by the pool, this swimsuit feels like the perfect balance between fashion and function. It's not trying to be trendy or flashy. It's simply designed to make you feel confident, and I appreciate that more than I can say. Now, let's talk about the fit, because that's where things get a little tricky. I'll be honest, I didn't get it right the first time. I ordered my usual size, thinking, well, it's a miracle suit. It'll fit like a dream. And while I've had that experience before, this particular style had me second-guessing my measurements. The tummy control panel works wonders. It's firm but not constricting, and it truly smooths everything out in such a subtle way. But the cups? That's where I found the design a bit puzzling. As a DD cup wearer, I've learned that not all swimsuits are created equal when it comes to bust support. This one, while advertised as a DD-capable suit, felt a bit shallow and didn't quite accommodate my curves the way I'd hoped. It made me wonder if maybe it's better suited for someone with a more athletic or straighter figure. I've had younger friends with smaller busts try it on, and it fit them like a glove, so I think the cut might really depend on your body shape. I wouldn't say it's a flaw per se, but it's definitely something to be mindful of when ordering. Still, I have to give credit where it's due. When it does fit well, it's absolutely stunning. I wore it on a weekend trip to the lake, and I got more compliments than I've had in years. One of my nieces actually whispered, "Aunt Margaret, you look 50," and while I know she was exaggerating, it made my heart sing. The way it hugs your waist and lifts everything in just the right places. It's like a little miracle, really. I even felt comfortable enough to join in a game of water volleyball with my grandkids, which I usually avoid because I hate feeling self-conscious. But in this suit, I didn't feel like I needed to cover up. That feeling of freedom, of being able to move and laugh and splash around without worrying about how I look, it's priceless. And for that reason alone, I can see why so many women swear by this brand. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good. And this suit delivered on that front in spades. Let's not skip over comfort, though, because that's a big deal for us older gals. I wanted something I could wear for a few hours without needing to adjust every 5 minutes. The fabric is soft against the skin, doesn't chafe, and holds its shape even after a long day of swimming and lounging. I did notice one small quirk. The back clasp has a fabric sleeve that holds the hook in place, but it's a bit too roomy. There were a couple of moments when I raised my arms to reach for a towel and felt the closure loosen. Nothing came undone, thank goodness, but it was enough to make me a little nervous. A quick stitch with a needle and thread fixed it right up, something I think any seasoned homemaker probably wouldn't mind doing. It's a tiny flaw in an otherwise well thought out design, and honestly, I appreciate that the brand uses quality materials that can withstand a little homemade tailoring. I've worn this suit to poolside brunches, to family beach days, and even just gardening in the backyard when I wanted to cool off. It transitions so well from active use to casual relaxation. I love that it offers both coverage and style. No worry about popping out of the top or having too much showing, which is a relief at my age. I also appreciate that it's something I can feel proud to wear, even if I'm not exactly the same shape I was at 30. Aging is a gift, but it comes with changes, and having a swimsuit that embraces rather than fights those changes makes all the difference. This one doesn't try to shrink you into someone you're not. It enhances what you've got and helps you walk with a little more pride. So, would I recommend it? With a few caveats, yes, wholeheartedly. If you're a caviar woman, especially with a fuller bust, I'd suggest ordering a size up or trying a few sizes on if you can. But if you're looking for something elegant, slimming, and built to last, this miracle suit is definitely worth considering. It's not perfect, but nothing is. What matters is how it makes you feel. And this one made me feel like I could face the world with confidence. At the end of the day, that's all any of us really want from a swimsuit, isn't it? If this review helped you feel more confident about finding your perfect swimsuit, do me a favor, click that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the confidence flowing, just like a great swimsuit should. I'd love to share more tips on feeling fabulous at any age. Welcome to the fold.